What part does man really play in the process of natural procreation? A couple mates. After a few weeks, one of them begins to feel funny. The stomach begins to bulge, and life begins to pulsate inside of her. After a few months, she's delivered of a baby, and people begin to congratulate her. In another instance, another couple mate. They waited, expecting nature to take its course, and waited. Nothing happens. After a few years, people begin to get suspicious of them. They begin to ask questions. Do you think they are normal? Do you really think they are complete? Don't you think they are cursed? Hello, my name is Charles. I'm 63 years old. I'm an entrepreneur and a non-parent, not by choice though. In this channel, I draw and share lessons from snippets of my life. And I hope you subscribe so that we can grow together. In today's video, I'll be debunking 5 lies told about the childless. And I hope you stay with me till the end, because the 5th one is going to make you laugh. And please, do share this video with anyone whom you think needs to see it. Now, let's begin. The 5 lies told about the childless. The first lie is that the childless is suffering from the consequences of some sins. This narrative is derived from the Bible, from the story of Michal, the daughter of Saul, the wife of David, who the Bible says mocked David when dancing before the Lord as the ark was brought back to Israel. And the Bible says that Michal did not have children till the end of her life. So it is then inferred that the childless must have committed some sin. That's why they couldn't give birth. If this is so, Ahab and Jezebel are not supposed to have children. The Bible says of Ahab that it was more evil than anyone before him. And it reports of Jezebel of killing the prophet of God. And both planned and had Naboth murdered for his vineyard. And the Bible says as well that Jezebel is the symbol of corruption. If sin is to debar one from having children, Ahab and Jezebel shouldn't be on the list of those who bore children. The second lie is that the childless is not complete or not a man. So I asked again, what part does man play in the natural process of procreation? If giving birth to a child is what defines one or what makes one a man, what part does man really play in the process of natural creation? Should we really take credit for a result you play little or no part in? The Bible says no one knows how the child is formed in the womb. Can it be said that the man who can bear children but cannot cater or care for them is more of a man than the one who cannot bear yet can take more responsibility? What really makes a man a man? Is it the appendages or responsibility? The third lie is that the childless is not supposed to be happy. One day, my wife walked in anger. I asked her what the matter was. And she said, "I don't like the way Mrs. Wale greets me." So what do you mean? How does she greet you? She will always say, "Inu adun." Now, I'm not Yoruba as my wife, but I understand the language. The Yoruba has greetings for anything and everything under the sun. So I asked my wife, "What does that mean?" And she answered, "That's the way the Yoruba will greet anyone who's here to have a child." Then I said to her, "That means it's not a personal thing, but a cultural thing." She agreed. And I said, "Now, if you caution Mrs. Wade and she stops, what about other people that we eventually got to know of our situation?" And I said to her, "You can't fight culture. You can only find a way to respond to it." Childbearing is just one of many ways one can find happiness, joy, or fulfillment in life. One of many. I'm reminded of the parable of Jotham, the son of Gideon. Jotham said that the trees needed a king over them. So they went to the olive tree, asking the olive tree to be king over them. And the olive king responded, "I can't leave my fatness, with which I honor God and man, and become king over you." They went to the fig tree, and the fig tree responded in the same manner. "I can't leave my fruits, with which I cheer God and man, to be king over you." Then they went to the vine, and the vine responded in the same way. "I can't leave my wine, that cheers God and man, and be king over you." So, being king can bring some joy, can bring some happiness, can bring some fulfillment. But for these trees, fulfilling their calling in life is more of importance here than being a king. So there are 1,000 ways to find fulfillment other than childbearing. The fourth lie is that the child has not done enough or prayed enough. You find this view in the church. You begin to wonder who defines enough. Yes, children are the heritage of God. Yes, God answers the prayer of those who diligently seek him. So as long the child remains childless, he has never, or he has not prayed enough. I have seen people spend their life in misery instead of finding some worthy cause to spend their lives on, just like the trees, the olive, the fig, and the vine. Who defines enough? The fifth lie is that childlessness is contagious. I told you. The fifth one will make you laugh. I'm a minister in the church, and I've been assigned the duty to go Christian some newborn babies. I find myself in a situation where I'm subtly sidelined and waited until another minister who happens to be a parent shows up. I have seen the crib zipped up when the child shows up, not wanting the baby in it to be touched, as if childlessness is an infectious disease. That's ridiculous, isn't it? There you have it, the 5 lies told about the childless. They are blatant lies, some myopic, others laughable. Thanks for watching. Let's meet again in the next video.